So Colorado had their game on yesterday, and it's safe to say they got outmatched in every single category when we talk about the game of football: offense, defense, special teams, turnover ratio, all of those things. This team started out very slow like they normally do, and I told you guys we can't do that against a real good football team. We're going to get blown out. Go watch my live on Friday. I go live every Friday day before kickoff, giving you guys my analysis of predictions of what's going to happen in the football game. And this doesn't surprise me in a bit because I told you guys, for one, I didn't like our mentality leading up to this game. And two, all those penalties, you can't beat a real good football team, especially a team of that magnitude that's already put together. We just got started, man. This is just our first year. But again, we can't commit silly penalties. That's what happened. I will be back to the on-field game. Shout out to Well Off Media. What's good, YouTube? Mag Dog TV back with another video. If you're new here, stopping by for the first time, hit the like, subscribe button, comment. I really appreciate it. Also, hit the notification bell. That way, whenever I upload a video, you guys will be aware. Great tackle right there by Amari Cooper. I will say he played okay. I'm not going to say he played great, but he did play okay. Came up and made the tackle on that play right there. Shiloh Sanders was all over the football field, as you guys are going to see in a second. But I will say Amari Cooper did play okay. Shiloh Sanders completely had me amped up. He had me hyped up, man. I was screaming in the living room. He was coming down, laying that thunder. And what you guys like to call him, the headache gang, that's exactly who Shiloh Sanders is. And you know why he does this in the game? Because he does it in practice. He's one of the very few guys I see consistently doing this in practice, and then it translates over into the game. This is why I always view and analyze how our mentality is in practice, because it's all about how we're going to practice, prepare for this upcoming game, and Shiloh Sanders is showcasing that he's been ready.
Fourth and two. Get him!
Great play right there by Jordan Dominic. I can tell you guys, he was one of the few on the defense side of the ball that actually played great. He did have one penalty. I can't remember what it was. I don't know if it was a face mask, offsides. But other than that, he played absolutely phenomenal. Getting to the football, flying to the football, doing the things that these coaches are always telling these guys to do. He's one of those guys that does it in practice as well, and it showed in this football game.
First one of the season. Second and 21. Second and 21.
Great hit right there by Shiloh Sanders. Can you guys see the difference between somebody that really want to win versus somebody that's just going through the motion? Shiloh Sanders is him. I absolutely love it. I wish we had more Shiloh Sanders on the defense, but unfortunately, we don't have many. We don't have that much guys like that that's going to give that type of passion in the football game. We have Travis Hunter, we have Shiloh, we have Jordan Dominic, but there's not many guys on that defense that we actually have to compete with a team like Oregon. They're absolutely running all over us right now. Luckily, we do have somebody like Shiloh Sanders that can at least make plays.
Second and 9. Second and 9.
I don't know if you guys realize it, but Shedeur Sanders is the most sacked quarterback amongst all these conferences when we talk about the game of football. He's sacked 19 times, I think, in 3-4 games. That is a lot of sacks. Now, of course, we're going to blame it all on the offensive line, but I'm going to also say that Shedeur Sanders holds the ball too long as well. A lot of times he sit back in the pocket holding the ball, no wide receivers getting open, and he doesn't get rid of the football. That's all I would like for him to do. Get rid of the football instead of taking those sacks. Bad on your body, bad as far as field position. It's best to just get rid of it. If you get rid of the football, you can be better as far as a quarterback. You can put us in a better situation. We don't have to force turnovers. We can just live with field position.
First and 10. No 9. Pass. First and 10. Third and 4. First and 10.
Shedeur Sanders sacked once again. I will say wide receivers not getting open and creating separation. Shedeur Sanders not getting rid of the football. Offensive line not blocking. Sean Lewis need to call a better game. I'm going at you as well. Yes, I am going at you as well. You need to call plays around the weakness. If you see Oregon is completely dominating the offensive line, you need to call plays around that weakness. Quick screens, quick bubbles. Plays that's going to get Shedeur Sanders to get the ball out of his hands very fast. What I noticed about Oregon, they throw a lot of quick passes. If you go and watch that game, guys, go watch the highlights, you would see Bo Nix catch the football and he throwing it out of his hands within 1.5 seconds because he got to get rid of the football very well. And they have a better offensive line, but this is a team that's been together for years. This is just our first year, so we're going to be able to get it together. I saw in a press conference where Coach Prime said, you better get me now. If you're going to get me now. You're not going to get me later on, and that's what he mean by that. He got to get an offensive line, but as I said before, that's not our excuse. Still play around that weakness. We can still be able to compete with a lot of teams. We have a Heisman quarterback. Get the ball out of his hands fast, protect him, and I think the offensive line can hold up a little bit more if we get rid of the football very fast.
17. First and 10. First and 10. First and 10, first and 10. Third and six.
That pass right there is on Shedeur Sanders. Jimmy Horn Jr. is flying wide open. He has to stop, turn around, and catch the ball. If Shedeur Sanders was to put him, throw him on the run. What I mean by that is simply put the ball out in front of him and let him run towards the ball. That would have been a touchdown. Again, I'm going to blame Shedeur Sanders. So my final thoughts, it wasn't a good video, man. I wasn't happy with what I was able to see. Good video footage as far as Well Off Media. Shout out to Well Off Media. I have a lot more in this video for you guys to check out. I will have a link to this video and his channel in the description. I want you guys to drop a comment and let me know what you guys think about this game. I think they completely got dominated as far as the trenches. Everybody just played bad. I'm talking about everybody, from the coaches, the players, every single person on that football field that had an impact played horrible. We got out coached. This was personal as well for Oregon. Every team that plays Colorado from here on out going to want that smoke. They're going to want that attention. They know that attention is on this football team. Very similar to Dallas Cowboys, America's team. Everybody want to see this team lose. So if you Colorado, you gotta be ready for the fire every time you get in it. But as I said before, man, it was a very good footage as far as Well Off Media go. I'm going to be paying a lot of attention to the players' mood. Now, we got punched in the mouth. How are they going to respond? So when I'm giving my analysis, I'm going to be watching more harder in practice to see what's our mentality. Kamani McLean, baby, let's show Coach Prime you want to play on the football field. Congratulations to you. You made 2 tackles in the game. Good job. But I need you at DB. I need you to be the #1 player that you have been in your year as far as your class in the nation. I need you at that position, so when Travis Hunter gets back, he can take care of his side, you can take care of your side, and that can take some pressure off of our defensive line. We will see how they go. If you guys like the video, definitely subscribe to the channel.